What's good, y'all? We're back with another one today at P-Reaction. We're going to be reacting to Bam Adebayo's 83-point performance. I know we don't usually react to stuff outside of music, but since this is something historic that doesn't happen often, we're going to be reacting to this performance, Left everyone surprised. At least me personally. I felt, because I was watching the Celtics versus Spurs game and I fell asleep. I wake up, I see Bam, 83. I'm like, what, nigga? Fuck, no way. I'm like, man, I'm tripping. I'm sleeping. I went back to sleep. I woke up. I'm like, yo, that's actually true. This nigga dropped 83 points. But looking back, like the funny thing, I was kind of pissed because I was preparing a video for the basketball channel that I was about to release next month. Talk about who's gonna be the next player. That's gonna be the first video. Score 81 points. And I had people like Cade, because Cade kind of got me at a game in the beginning of the season where he attempted like 45 shots. And I was like, okay, this dude could have scored 80 something points if he actually made the shots, because he only shot 18 for 45. And I was like, I did the math. Let's say he made 50 more free throws and 2 more threes. Like, and he shoots like what, 32? Let's say 30 for 45. No, nah, that's bad math. Like, but yeah, you get what I'm saying though. Like 33 for 45, for 46, something like that. You could have potentially got it there, and he missed easy shots. That's why I did that math, because he missed easy shots. And I think that game was against the Wizards too. I like someone's gonna score. Like, and there was a game where all the starters were missing and stuff, and I was like, and I made the scenario where in order for someone to score 80 plus points, all the starters have to be missing. It needs to be like a game where it's like a close game so far. Obviously, this game wasn't entirely the case, but for all the people that are hating on Bam, from what I saw, I think the first 62 points minimum, the game was so kind of close. And then the first 12 points in the fourth quarter were legitimate. Once it got to 74, 77, that's when things started getting iffy. The last 3 minutes. So yeah, dude still got like 77 ethical buckets, like people say. So props to Bam, for real, for real. He's someone that, like people always say they has guard skills and stuff, and that is true. Like, and for people that Kobe Bryant fans that hate it, I don't understand, man. Mama mentality is about being the best version of yourself and striving always to do best and better. And even I remember there's a clip, I think it's about 2014-15. One high school guy, I think he made 100 and some in 30 points, he scored 130 points, he had like 70 shots. And Kobe was like, oh, who's that? Props to him, congratulations. And I bet Kobe will be happy. I've never seen it. And he didn't care about records that much. An example is when he almost broke that Michael Jordan 40 points in a row record, and he just said like, fuck it, let's not get away from getting Shaq involved in the offense over a record. And even when LeBron surpassed him in the all-time scoring list, he was like the first person to congratulate LeBron just before, a day before he died. And in multiple interviews, even his last interview before he died, he spoke about it's weird that people are not happy when their records are surpassed. It means like we're evolving. Like what you did is being surpassed. You inspire someone, and that's what Mamba mentality is about, and that's what Kobe Bryant was about. Like his legacy is behind basketball. It's behind basketball. You can apply Mamba mentality all wrong. So it's weird for fellow Kobe Bryant fans. I'm a big Kobe Bryant fan, man, and I wasn't upset that Bam got 83 points at all. I was just like, I just didn't like the last 3 minutes, the fouling the other team on purpose. I didn't like that. Other than that, him shooting over 3 people, man, at the end of the day, the Wizards, why? And I didn't like what the Wizards did too. If you didn't want them to score, double team him earlier. Play good defense. Don't wait until you get 74.77, then you triple team him. That's embarrassing. You need to triple. You're a professional team, you need to triple team someone. That's embarrassing. And this speaks volume on your organization. And there's a lot of NBA teams, I swear to God, they don't deserve to have a team. The Wizards is one of them, man. They don't deserve. They get high draft picks. The Kings they never win. But it's whatever, man. So yeah, I'm gonna show a Kobe Bryant clip here, and you guys are gonna see Kobe Bryant talking about, you know, Kobe Bryant talking about the what you call this? Kobe talking about records being surpassed and how it should be appreciated and so on. Let's look at the video. Here, you guys will see for yourself what I'm talking about. You know. Here's the clip.
I don't understand why. I don't know if people want that or want to have this kind of contentious thing where you don't want records to be broken or people to surpass. You should be happy
Right.
for the person that comes after you to be able to surpass things that you've done. I mean, like,
right. For sure.
Yeah, it's kind of juvenile to think.
Y'all see what I was talking about? Y'all see? This is Kobe Bryant. So, real Kobe fans are not on that bullshit of hating. And at the end of the day, if it was that easy, a lot of people would have gotten 83 points, man. Let's respect Bam. And he's someone that has the skill set to average more points per game. And hopefully, so yeah, let's stop with all this, man. Let's stop with it. Congrats to Bam, man. It was normally an outlier performance. He's barely a 20 point per game scorer, and hopefully this makes Bam become more of an aggressive player, because this is what everyone's been asking for him, to be aggressive, because he's really one of the most talented people in the league. And I want to show you guys another clip, like Michael Beasley talk about Bam. So Michael Beasley on Bam. Where is it? Michael Beasley on Bam Adebayo. So you guys can see. And I had seen this interview.
I've heard there's a rumor going on that you've never been beat one-on-one in your entire life.
No. That's the only thing that beat me. Bam.
Bam.
Wow. That's crazy. I didn't
Bam's
know
the only
Y'all
person.
don't know how good Bam is.
Oh, I know how good
No,
he
you
is.
don't. Bam, a point guard, stuck in that big ass body.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I tell him all the time.
Bruh,
By the time he retire, he gonna be playing the point.
bro, that Bam y'all getting, that Bam ain't taking 30 shots a game. Now, I'm telling you, he put so much pressure on the rim. He's so goddamn good, and he's so willing to pass that we can see it, and not even a selfish 30 shot, because he can't even play like that. Bam capable, bro, skill wise, and he got the light, bro. If Bam take 8 more shots a game, bro, he'll be all over 30 a game, easy 30 on 50 shooting. Come on.
So Bam's the only one that beat you one-on-one.
Yeah.
Who's tried?
Everybody tried.
The whole
Everybody
list.
tried. Everybody tried.
I ain't seen that.
Everybody tried.
And you know Michael Beasley is one of the best one-on-one players of all time, man. And for him to say this is a testament to Bam Adebayo. And there's one thing I've noticed, even back in, I remember there was a game in high school where Bam played against Lonzo Ball, man. I'm like, who is this? That you know is the 135. I'm like, who is this tall guy that playing point guard? Why is the center playing point guard? And he was dribbling crossover like, yo, dunk you. I'm like, oh, this guy. But then I saw him at Kentucky playing like a big. I was like, whoa, what happened to this guy? But then, Zach, I think Pam shouldn't be playing center, to be honest with you. He should be playing point forward like Jalen Johnson and so on. So let's see this performance and analyze. And yeah.
And in game number 66 of the regular season, off we go getting another Miami Heat NBA adventure. He's looking for their 37th win of the season.
Oh, that's buckets. Wait. This is...
Adebayo, as he so often has done lately, John. Maybe I'll miss the orchestra, the engine that helps them.
Okay. I'm not this off a band.
Down the floor, Davion able to find the captain over there. Sar playing
It's a good thing.
because of how quick
Ever
Bam
since
is.
the 24 Olympics, Bam started taking threes, which is a good thing. I don't know why he didn't take threes, because you can clearly see he has a good form for big. Not like he has the best jump shot, but it's a confidence thing. As soon as he went to the limit, the line was a bit shorter, he got the confidence to start taking threes.
Is from a mobility perspective off the dribble.
Mitchell against Carrington. Good reach in by Silver. Now Bam takes advantage. Euro steps in for the flip. 7 points in a row. John, if he was qualified, had he played in enough games, he would be tied for second in shot blocking in the NBA. Of course, Victor Wembanyama of the Spurs, he's his top 2 candidates for defensive player of the year.
I like how he described them too. You know, Wemby being a unicorn in the paint with his ability to block shots. And
So a showcase of the talented 2 bigs in our matchup. Mitchell cross court for the Bam 3. Yes.
He got 10 now.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how
Why
I
is
keep
this
track
thing
of
so
all
slow,
my
bro? It's
tasks.
so annoying.
I start my brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list.
What a first quarter for Bam Adebayo.
Sar will hang in here too deep, trying to make a play inside.
Yo, I'm sorry. I don't know what's up with the network I got going on, but all my networks have never been that good here in Spain.
Allows the kick and the open shot.
So the rookie has 5 minutes. Miami up by 2. 5.5 left, first quarter. Here comes Bam again against Sar. He slammed it through.
And ball fake.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Close and finish.
Oh, nah.
Around the shot blocker.
Oh,
Nothing
nah.
soft there from
But yo, let's not disrespect Alex Sar. Like, he's having a solid second year, but look at his frame, bro. You think he can go up Bam at the back? Come on, dog. You too small, bro.
Bam.
He
Go
too
ahead,
light, not
big
small.
fella. Put an exclamation point on that right there. Nice.
He's got 13 on 6 of 7 shooting. Bam from the corner. You gotta love this.
Wait, computer charge. 1 sec, yo. It happens sometimes. Yeah. Where were we?
Only 3. Mitchell back to Gordon. With 3 Bam.
Pop it. Another one for
Back
Bam.
to Bam. On the kick out again and a great ball reversal. This time, and Vucevic trying to slow down the heated Bam Adebayo right now is playing with so much confidence.
Second. Yes. And the foul.
I don't want to hear people talk about the free throws. Look how these niggas are playing defense, bro. I don't know who's double zero, but what? And the free throws. There's no defense, bro. And he still trying to reach from behind.
Late defense right here, right by him.
Bro, the Wizards are trash, bro. They don't deserve to be in no NBA, bro. I'm serious, bro.
Right there, Bam going so hard right. And one opportunity to 3. A couple of made free throws.
They're gonna be good next year, though, cause they got Trae Young in them.
Has done it. He's tied
And
for
AD and,
first quarter
Trey
scoring
Johnson,
record.
all these young
The
players,
highest
bro.
scoring quarter in the history of the franchise with one of these 2 free throws. 26 of the
It was hard. 26. 7 points out of 33. That's crazy. Has he pool? Oh shit! Oh shit! Bamonte! Yo! Bam got that in his bag too? Come on, player. And he's still doing this on defense, bro. That's what he's known for. He should have a DPOI by now, no one lie. Ain't that many people that good on defense.
Any kind of ball fake is going to get them leaving their feet, getting them off balance. He should be getting to the free throw line. By the way, Memphis leading Philly early third quarter in Philly, 71.
This nigga shot so many free throws.
Toronto leading at Houston near the end of the first
But yo, a lot of bigs have shot 39 free throws, 35, and they ain't made shit. Yo, he makes his free throws, so props to him.
Only a 14-point lead for Miami. I say only because he has
Ooh, that's so smooth.
It's untouchable right now. Over by Trey Johnson and the Wizards. Here's the spin, getting to the middle. Where's the help defense? There isn't any, and it allows.
Exactly. Why these niggas were still playing single coverage, and there's no big on help? Come on.
Operate. Typically, if you spin.
What is that?
There's so much. That's been an extraordinary first half for Bam Adebayo. The best scoring half in Heat history.
No.
That's been an extraordinary.
These highlights could have been just free throws from now on. They couldn't got him. Like, I mean, from what I know of basketball, like I played basketball. If someone's shooting a lot of free throws, that means we can't guard that person. The only way to stop that person is fouling them, literally.
20 points. Heat ahead by only 12. And spinning on soft and putting it down.
That was smooth, bro. That was smooth.
Here he is. A little left-hand hesitation through the legs. I mean, this is just really advanced ball handling by a guy who's one of the biggest players on the floor.
There's point guards that don't dribble like this.
Facing up a defender and just breaking them down off the dribble, making it look easy. And the bump by Gill was prior to the shot, but the Wizards in the penalty. So when you think of the road that Bam has traveled to get to this point in his career, it's really incredible. He came in as a defender. This is Davion. Under a minute left in the first half. Bam!
You put the scoop in there.
42. What an attack mode. Quick catch and go. Little reach across there by Will Riley in a feeble attempt to try to stop the captain. Get him to that free throw line consistently. Hey, if I'm dreaming, do not wake me up. They need to surround him with some better shooters and some shot creators. Wizards finds a double Bam on that last play. Here he comes again.
He's done down.
Mayhem Gordon. Mayhem, man. Look at this.
People don't understand the reverse read-through is so deadly. When you catch the ball and you just go straight, you can't stop someone like that. Especially at this level.
Take though, with the quick blow by, he's such a threat out beyond the arc.
Look. He came in with his right foot on top foot. Bam, just attack top foot. You keep it simple, man. Y'all haven't seen that many crossover, whatever, twin. Then they gotta keep the game simple, man. I'm starting to sound like a damn coach, man.
A position, he's very upright.
And I like Sauce. I like all that.
In a stance. 273 on Jonas for Dan. Yes. 48 for Adebayo.
48.
Skills to get that to him. Driving and kicking. Jonas, the rookie, setting up Big Bam. Oh, and he is comfortable in that corner. And he saw her late on the closeout.
No, I lie. This guy, Alex, was getting cooked. He got at least a good 50 of them. Good 40, 50. Before he got sound like I saw he only played 20 minutes, but he got cooked.
Bam now 6 of 4 to push the Ronalds franchise record. 61 points at home against Charlotte in March of 2014. A prolific performance tonight from Adebayo. So 49.
Imagine having 50 halfway through the third quarter, man. At this point, I'm going for 60. If I'm him personally, I'm like, yo, let me at least get 60 then coach if I can get something out.
There he is again. 52 for Bam and a timeout for Bryant.
And he runs the lanes like a guard. He's so fast, man. The damn Nigerians, bro. Come on, man. Y'all niggas out of Africa, they got everything. They got they got the big, tall, strong athletes. They got the musicians, man. Them goddamn Nigerians, man. They got everything, man.
Was complaining to the officials.
It was again after that loss in Philadelphia, Bam was just so frustrated and so focused on trying to turn this thing around, right?
Off the dribble back. Here's the thing. And again, I don't say this to be derogatory. I say it because of all the work he put in. That this guy would ever have the chance to score 50 points. He came in as a defense.
Most points in his career, most field goal attempts in his career, most free throw attempts in a game in his career. And this home crowd, John, the most well-rounded, well-liked, well-respected players in the sport. Hey folks, stay tuned for our fast break segment presented by FPL. At the end of this quarter, the
He's shooting
subject
free throws.
of a club 50 is through.
Come on, dude, just shooting free throws.
Free throw attempts, the Heat record is 28.
Nah, at this point, he going for LeBron's record. Heat record, which is 61. And LeBron got that in 3 quarters, I think.
You want it all. Going to top business.
Oh, that's Jack turnover. Oh, he got the ball back. That's lit. That was lit from Johnson. He jumped with it. That was lit. That's lit. Turn me up, man. That's 62.
22, he's one away from Jimmy Butler's record for free throws made in a game. It's tied though. The most points scored by a player in the NBA this year. 64 is a beautiful number.
Also the fast break points too, 19 to 5. And, he's really taking advantage in transition off his skis.
I mean, the game wasn't that far yet. Like, I mean, I got 67. And we went out by 13. They needed his points. They needed his points.
Screen by Keyshawn Johnson.
They were playing with scrubs, man.
Anthony Gill to get out.
6 out of their 7, I think I saw this from Legend of Winning. 6 out of their 7 starters were, out of the rotational players. And outside of Bam, all the starters were out. Just play with scrubs, man. What did you do?
The
Go
man
score
was
points.
able to
He has
step
to.
into that triple.
He had to.
And he nailed it 7 of 17 from 3. The big man has taken those 3 balls.
Simple. And one.
69 for Bam.
Too fast. Too big.
Catch it going. Miss steal. And Bam able to get all the way to the basket.
The Wizards, at this point, I'm doubling. They should have been double teaming. Let them scrub shoot threes. They let him. Don't blame the 83 points that was on Bam. Like, he's that bad, man. At least so far, we haven't seen no start chasing him. It's ethical basketball. So-called ethical.
16th time in NBA history a player has scored.
And speaking of the ethical thing, David Robinson 71 points wasn't ethical at all. Because they were giving him the ball firstly. Because it's to get the scoring title over Shaq. Devin Booker, I love Devin Booker. That shit was forced. They was losing the whole game by 30. They kept him in the game to score 7. And even Isaiah Thomas that the Celtics players came in and said like that's some BS. Why you celebrating that on the loss? No one said nothing. And from Luka and Donovan Mitchell, those were close games. Even Dame's one was close game. Then they subbed him out. You tried to go for more. They started double teaming him. So yeah, see.
7 points. Bam with the block.
And he's still doing this on defense.
Protecting that rim
Pin.
as Riley went in.
Pinned him cleanly.
Perimeter player gets beat by blocking that shot and allowing Miami to get it. He doesn't want to have any kind of momentum shift here and keep him in as long as he can. Hopefully he can keep building on the individual points, but it's also about just creating a big enough lead to get 18 straight.
It's funny thing, I made a video about this guy that most likely score 81 points, but obviously now that he scored it, there's no point of releasing the video. And I spoke about like mostly guards, obviously, because they get the ball a lot more, and it has to be a situation like this that all of the players are injured and you play against a bad team like the Wizards, the Kings, and you need them points. And out of the big men, because of the skill set, I said Karl Anthony Towns has a lot of chances because he can shoot the three, he can make free throws, he's fast like obviously, you know, driving to the rim and things like that. But I didn't mention Bam at all. I should have mentioned him because look at it, you surprised because he did it, but everyone's been saying Bam could average 25 points per game easily. But he's not aggressive. For some reason, he's not aggressive. He's too passive. He has the skill set.
Minutes here, the whole third quarter and halfway through the fourth. We've got 29 fouls to Miami's 17. The majority of them have been against Bam, obviously. He's taken 35, now 36 free throws.
John, it's tied for the 4th most in NBA history.
I know, it's crazy.
74 stands as the 4th most
see.
points in the history.
You see what he's doing? He
of
falling.
individual players.
You can't guard him till he falling.
Yes! And the foul! He's got 76!
We have the second highest score.
77 clean points.
I'm sorry, point.
No.
77
The
points.
bullshit starts now, I think. Man, these damn ads, man. I ain't paying YouTube, though. Fuck that.
Right away, this is the 4th highest scoring game of the season for him.
It'd be funny that Kobe also got the 8 on the alternate kit. The Lakers alternate kit. He got in on the Heat alternate kit. Just a detail.
Bam gets fouled before the shot.
My nigga, why you playing that close defense on him? Like that close. There. You see? And then people complain about you're a guard and you playing that close defense on him. That was a foul. That was a shooting foul. Why you keeping your hands closed like that? Play good defense, man.
But the Wizards are over the limit, so Bam is going to get 2 free throws with 79 points and a minute 37 left in the game. He will try to become the 3rd player in NBA history to score 80 points in a game.
He had to be tired, man. Take 40 shots and 40 free. That means you shot the ball 64 times. Something like that. 64, 65 times. Come on, dog. You gotta be tired. Tired. At least attempted to shoot.
80 points. You will remember this game for the rest of your lives. He has tied the late Kobe Bryant for the 2nd highest scoring game in the history of the NBA.
This is I don't agree with. They should have let him. One thing is you see time the game's almost over, you intentionally foul him. But they still had time. And he could have possibly gone for 90 even. 85.
We feel your joy. The second highest scoring game in NBA history, second only to Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game in Hershey, Pennsylvania, against the New York Knicks when he was playing for Philadelphia. Points for Bam Adebayo. He will come out of the game and hear it from the crowd. And we feel you at home.
Y'all gotta have some shade.
Thank you so much. Bam, your 83 points are the second most scored points in a single game in NBA history. How would you describe?
Oye, Charlie, si pongo Breaking Bad en inglés con subtítulos, ¿me ayudará a aprender más rápido?
It helps, but it's not the fastest way to learn it.
Bam, how would you describe this moment?
Man, I wish I could relive it twice. I credit God, my family, man, my teammates, this crowd, they kept being me the ball.
The crowd's on their feet. Your teammates are here behind you. What does it mean to have their support?
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. They're like my second family. And like I said, man, I couldn't do it without them. Somebody had to pass me the ball. I appreciate Coach for drawing up plays for me, and I got it going tonight.
At what point in this night did you start to feel like it could be something special?
When I got 43 and a half,
Bam, where does this night for you personally rank in your career?
number one, for sure. For sure, number one. And to be able to do it at home makes it even more sweeter.
All right, Bam, what can you say about this group behind you who supported you? Wait, what's that? Wait, we've got Norman Powell's got a message.
How does it feel to hear your name with Will, Bam, Kobe? Obviously, it's top 3 performances of all time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Norm, we appreciate you for the assist. Guys, one more time. Let's hear it for Bam Adebayo.
Congrats to Bam, another one cap, man. 83. Man, I remember, man, I woke, because I was watching the Celtics game, and I fell asleep at the end of the Celtics game. I wake up, like, to put my phone down and to charge it. I see Bam 83. I'm like, what? I'm still sleeping. No way, nigga. Bam got it. We talking about breaking Kobe's 81? I'm like, hell no. I look back like, yo, I'm scrolling now on Instagram like, yo, this shit for real. This nigga Bam got 83. I'm like, maybe I'm tripping, man. I go on YouTube. Yo, this shit for real. This nigga really got 83 points. Because I'm not gonna lie, I expected someone to eventually break that record. But I expect someone like Luka, Ant-Man, Jalen Brunson, like I said, maybe Cat. Who else? SGA, maybe. But he doesn't really take that many threes. But I ain't expect no Bam Adebayo now. And now you're going to see a lot of guys try to go for the record. Because it's different now. Because now people know it's attainable. Because it's not like enough. And I spoke about, like, you take around 45 shots, you got a chance. Like, remember Cade Cunningham's game where he scored 46 on 45 shots? And he shot 18 for 46. And I watched the game, like, if this dude had made those 15 layups he missed, and made a couple more threes, he could have gotten to, and I said it, he could have gone because he had 46, 30, 2 more threes. That's 80. That's 82. 2 more threes and 15 more layups. They missed middies, easy middies. They usually miss. I said, but they were coming off a back-to-back years ties, and I said it like, yo, he could. If you have an efficient 40, like he didn't have an efficient game. He just shot 34 free throws because the damn Wizards can't guard him. They're just a dumb team. Straight up, like yo, don't blame that Bam for the Wizards being calm because people, I guarantee the niggas that hate it, the niggas can't do it. I ain't heard no Michael Jordan, no LeBron. And like I said, Kobe wouldn't hate it, man. I remember when some kid had 113 points and they asked Kobe about it. Like, what? He shot 70 times. Oh, he got balls for it. He said something around it. So, like, yeah. But, yeah, with this reaction, we're trying to be something a bit different, diversify a bit for y'all. I'm trying something a bit different. Hope you all like this reaction. It's just we kind of like a test to see if we can expand for reaction behind music or no. We'll just keep you around the music realm. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Hope y'all like this reaction. And hit like, share, comment, subscribe. And we out.